What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to another fun Sim 19 Feenix moment. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything's gonna happen this week, and so on. So let me start off by saying, please, 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 do not judge me too hard on my landscaping at this point. I just recently started redoing some stuff on my farm, and it drives me nuts, so I'm pretty sure it's going to drive someone else nuts. And just don't hit me too hard on that. Just know it's a work in progress. I'm not going to do it in the video because I get lost in landscaping in these video or in farm sim. Like I saw myself doing it during my Friday night stream where I just kind of zone out and work on freaking landscaping. But yeah, just don't when you see my house, don't hit me too hard on it. No, it's a work in progress and it's gonna be fixed by next Friday. But anyway, so this is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything's gonna happen this week. We record these right after we get done streaming on Friday, and Friday's stream was awesome. So I gotta give a huge shout out to all you guys who joined us for Friday night stream. We had like up towards like 50 people watching at one point, and we had almost 60 likes, and the past couple weeks we haven't hit anywhere near that, so it was great to see. And you know, to me that's awesome, so thank you guys so very much for that. And this can we get water out of this? Alright, we can't go any further over there. I put trees here. What if we put it like... Can I put it back in here maybe? Let's go see if we can fill up off that. But it was great to see, and I appreciate you guys so very much for that. The likes really do help. You guys don't understand how much likes do help in this new YouTube algorithm sort of thing, so I appreciate it. Everyone who clicks that like button, much appreciated. So if you're ever watching any of my videos, or not even just my videos, if you're watching any videos that anyone posts, be sure to leave them a like. It does help them out greatly. Start filling. Yes, it does. Sweet. It's gonna take forever, so let's leave that there. We are back in farming, in case you didn't notice that by now. Maybe that's the reason why for declining views the past couple weeks. I don't know, maybe people were getting tired of logging. I know we were getting burnt out of logging, so we start farming again. We're back. We're on Stone Valley. I wanted to do Nebraska land, but that quickly became out of the question when even single player, I was having horrible lag in town. I was like, that's not gonna work. So we moved to Stone Valley. It's a beautiful map itself. It's big. We can spread out, and you know, it's pretty flat. So it's to my liking. It's to my liking. Do I need anything else? I guess I can start working on landscaping. I know it's gonna be. I'm gonna get zoned out here, and it's probably going to drive some people nuts, but I'm going to try my best. Let's open this up. Nope. Let's change that. And then let's just do all this. So yeah. Anyway, we're back in the farming. I did okay. So Friday I had to go to DM. Like I didn't have to, but I'm a worrywart, and you know my registration expires in, I think it's April 18th it expires. So I really just didn't want to push off going through inspection, which I also learned in the stream that not everybody's state has inspection, which I thought was really weird. Because here in the state of Delaware, you have to every 2 years take your vehicle through a state inspection. The state has off to the side of DMV, they have 4 inspection lanes where they go through. They check all your lights, they check your wipers, they check your windows, They check to make sure your brakes work, all that stuff, and then you get. If you pass your inspection, you can go and get your registration renewed. And then Tyler told me that they just straight up don't have them in Indiana. And JT told me that in his state you can take it to like any sort of mechanic and have it, have inspection done. And I was just like, what? That's a thing? Oh my goodness! It was so weird to me to learn that. I mean, that's the cool thing about having friends from all over the freaking United States. You learn these things about how horrible other states are affecting Mother Earth, and it's not Delaware's fault. So I mean, that's always good to hear. I guess sorta. It's not our fault. It's Indiana and Missouri's fault for not doing proper inspections. But no, it was weird. But anyway, I took I didn't want to push it off any longer, so I ended up just taking my car up. I broke quarantine because inspection lanes are still open, and I went and took my car through inspection. Everything passed, and Fifi has a car for the 2 more years at least. Alright. Actually, I'm going to fix that. This whole texturing issue is really bugging me. As soon as I log out and log back in, it'll fix, but it's bugging me as I'm trying to do this. But yeah, anyway, the reason why for that story is I was actually working on the mods until like getting them uploaded until like midnight. So I missed a lot of mods, so I got to put a lot of mods back in. It's not like it matters. We don't ever have any randoms join us anymore, so it's not like it matters that I'm saying this. But I would say anyway, just on the off chance that we do get someone who randomly joins us one night, we do have a farmer in charge of that now. So if you come in, Brandon will give you a job. I gotta give him some money so he can set up his farm, and all that jazz. I'm trying to think of anything else we need to talk about last week. Oh, the reason why I went into that whole spiel in the first place is there was no video on Friday because I was up until like midnight, and then I ended up going to the DMV and everything Friday morning, so I just didn't have time to work on that video. Again, it's uploaded. Yet again, it's uploaded, and I didn't fill out the information on it, and that's my bad. I wonder if this is a water trigger. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go get my milk tanker from the store. That's what I forgot. But yeah, that's the reason why the video on Friday never went up. Everything else went up on time, and with the exception of Monday's video, I screwed up and put both of them to go up at noon. That won't happen again. That was my fault. So later today, will be Minecraft, not exactly when I upload this. That was my fault. I butchered that one. I need to make sure plant weathering is off. Plant weathering off. Plant go fast. All that crap. All that's off. All right, cool beans. But yeah, that was my bad. 100% me. Tuesday went up without a hitch. Wednesday went up without a hitch. Thursday went up without a hitch. So I'm pretty good. I don't know what happened Saturday yet. If we live streamed or not. Last week when we started, it was literally just me, Tyler, and Brandon, and not many other people joined us that night. So if that happens again, we'll probably just strike something else up in its place, because you can't really do a good live stream with just 3 people. And me and Tyler have talked about it, making the server more open, so we have people who will come in to be cops, and maybe we just run a couple of streams so people are comfortable with being in the crowd, and then having them switch to civilians and stuff like that. The only reason why we do that and we don't have bring people in and allow them to apply for being officers, because we really don't have anyone to be civ. So we would legitimately just be sitting there and having like 10, 15 cops and nobody being a civ, and that doesn't work well with streams. So if making people cops get other people in to do some civ stuff, civ work, maybe that's what we'll just have to end up doing. I feel bad for Brandon though, because he's always being civ, and he just really doesn't have a ton of call ideas going in every Saturday night. So I feel bad for him. We really need a good dedicated civ group, if that makes any sense. People who just don't want to be cops, they just want to be civs. We get a couple of those, we'll have the server going, running smoothly. And we got all this cool stuff, just no one that wants to come in and play with it. So anyway, but hopefully that stream went off without a hitch and all that good stuff, all that jazz. And yeah, anyway, I want to say, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, let's talk about next week. That's always a good place to kick off. But before we talk about next week, let's say if you guys haven't liked the video already, be sure to leave a like down below. It helps me out. It really does. It helps all YouTubers out. You like that content, be sure to click that like button. It does help out a lot. But anyway, so let's talk about next week. Monday, of course, Feenix moment. You're watching it. Tuesday. Later today will be Minecraft, and I still haven't read the comments. I'm horrible. I having the kids home all day, and like I'm currently working on a computer, my wife's old desktop computer. I'm currently getting it set and back up just so my kids have another computer, so they're not A, fighting over my wife's desktop, and B, my wife can actually get on her desktop and play games instead of having to limit it to a laptop. So doing with that, dealing with all this nonsense of Corona and all that good stuff. So I haven't read comments, and I know that's a horrible thing, but I will get to them right after I get done recording this, actually. How about that? So there's Monday will be Minecraft. Tuesday will be 5M Fire, because we did police this. I remember this week we did fire. We did fire, or did police this last week, so it'll be fire this week. Secondary video for Tuesday. We don't do secondary videos for Tuesday. We do live streams. But we'll talk about that during the live streams. Wednesday, mods willing, we'll have a mod spotlight. Secondary video for Wednesday will be The Sims. We'll have some of The Sims up there for you, for anyone who watches that series. Thursday will be FS901 video. I think it will be the public group video. So we're bouncing back and forth between Outcast City and Scarborough. So last week was Outcast City, this week will be Scarborough. Secondary video for Thursday will be... Try to remember what I have recorded. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have some sort of game to put up on for Feenix Plays on Thursday. Friday will be a Let's Play for sure. A couple of new series I have in mind. One's not really a series, it's just going to be like a whenever it happens sort of video. I myself have been hooked on... did I turn down the... Yeah, okay. I myself have been hooked on channels that do what they call fig hunts or toy hunts, where they go in and look for like certain action figures and stuff like that. I recently got back into collecting some WWE action figures, and really what kicked it off was AEW announcing they're getting action figures. So I'm planning on collecting the AEW action figures, but there are some action figures of my favorite wrestlers and stuff from when I used to watch WWE that I really wanted, like guys like Randy Orton, guys like Matt and Jeff Hardy. Definitely, I'm looking for a good Kane. So I'm looking for all these ones and picking them up when I can find them cheap and all that. And once this is over, there's a store up in Dover that has like a bunch of them. And so I just basically, like, the Friday that I record this, the last Friday or Friday prior when you're watching this on Monday, I went into the Target, I went into 2 different Walmarts, and I checked out what wrestling action figures they had. And then when I got back home, I unboxed the one I got, plus the others I ordered from a website that's having an Easter sale. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in that content or not. If you are, let me know, and I'll post the video if the footage isn't super terrible. But I've been enjoying watching those videos of just stuff like that. I know I'm weird, and I have weird taste in content. I don't watch gaming videos. I'm straight up just watching stuff like that and abandoned videos and stuff like that. That's what I watch on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in that footage, let me know, and I'll put it together if it's not too horrible. Another idea for a series is I recently got a bundle of Humble Bundle that included NASCAR Heat 4. I'm curious if you guys would like to see me do a series on that, like do a career series on that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. It's been a while since I posted some NASCAR on my channel, so I figured why not. Might break out my wheel and do it all with my steering wheel. I don't know. Let me know what you guys, if you guys would like to see that, and that could be like a secondary video for Friday or something like that. Let me know. Let me know. Or maybe I can do like a live stream, a race here and there over on Facebook or something like that. I don't know. I streamed once on Facebook, and I had a lot of fun, and just haven't done it again. I need to figure out something to do there. Maybe some like midweek farm sim server stuff or something like that. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. It's just hard having time, especially with kids around. The only way I can do that is if I could do it during the midday and mute my mic up, or do like a push to talk thing, and hopefully there's not a bunch of chaos going on in the background. Anyway, let's talk about live streams, and then I'll get you out of here. For Tuesday's live stream, I know Tyler had said something about maybe some finding Bigfoot. It's been a while since we did that. They haven't had an update though. The Hunter though has had an update, so maybe if Caleb pops in, maybe we'll kick on some of the Hunter and just screw JT and Tyler because they're too good for the game. But no, I'm trying to think of other things. I get requested to do ATS a lot, and I get bored with that game after a while. And there hasn't been really any new content updates. Like, we've done, what was the last one that was released? Utah. We've driven all over Utah. So next up would be Idaho. So when Idaho comes out, we'll do it. Or if a new truck comes out before then, we'll do it. But right now, it's just same old, and I don't have any fun doing it. And one thing I learned is, in order for me to enjoy streaming, I have to have some sort of fun playing the game that we're playing. So yeah. But anyway, Friday will be Farming Friday, and there will actually probably be some farming by then. I have to redo Tyler's place. I'm selling everything, all of his buildings off there, and just flattening everything out and replacing them because he is so horrible at landscaping. Oh my god. You think my landscaping's bad? And this is because I had to redo it. His just oh my goodness. It made me just have like an OCD meltdown. So I have to fix his, gotta fix mine, gotta add all the stuff in, but there will be some farming on Farming Friday, at least around my area here. I think this field's ready to go. Let's see what it says. I think it's ready to go. It looks ready to go. Ready to harvest, yep. Get some wheat going. We're gonna get some grass mowed. And start that up. Start that whole process of getting cows ready to go and yeah, all that jazz. And then Saturday, just like I was talking about before, Saturday Night Patrol will happen if we have the people, the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. No, but yeah, that's live streaming for you guys. That's all I got. So like I said, that once I said it, I was gonna get you out of here. So if you guys haven't liked the video yet, be sure to click that like button. Always, if you enjoy a video, always click that like button. That's the best advice I can give to you on how to help your favorite YouTubers, streamers out. Click their like buttons if you're liking that stream. It helps them out more than you can imagine. If you guys do want to see other videos of mine, be sure to click subscribe. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or if I do upload a video, be sure to click that notification bell. If you've done it already, make sure it's still on just in case. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!